Welcome back everyone to episode 11 of God of War Ragnarok. Today we're going to start the Alfheim side quests and boss battles, everything we see in the way. So buckle up your seats and let's jump right in. First of all,
That Lunda's armor?
I forgot
Hand it
something
over.
because
I
we
can
have
fix
a
it up
labor
right
to
quick.
do. We have to
You
go to the
make
armor.
up your mind.
We can update this, it's okay. We just have to get this one time.
Damn! Am I good or what?
These two.
A good fit.
That'll keep your bits in all the right places.
And we did the labor. It's this. You have to craft the Lundra's everything.
Damn! Am I good or what?
Very good.
About time I had something to do. Wait, feels like there was something else.
You see? We did the labor. Guys, I'm sorry about this. Let's see. Mm. Not now. Let's get more XP, I think, and then go. Nothing else. Like I say, Alfheim this today. Let's see something. Eyes of Odin. So let's go here.
Are we off to find that Elven Sanctum then, or something else?
We certainly can. Though we do have something else that needs our attention. We found a Hofgufa out in the Barrens, my lady. In terrible pain. We freed it. But there's another intern somewhere beneath the Forbidden Sands.
A Hofgufa? I haven't seen one since I was a child. Lead the way.
We don't want anything from Sindri now.
Despite his actions in Midgard, Atreus does still care for you.
I know. I raised a son, too. It may be hard to believe, but he was quite similar to Atreus at this age. He adored his father, always wanted to do right by him, and was constantly frustrated that no matter what he did, he never could seem to get his approval. He confided in me a lot, sought the comfort his father withheld. I wonder if your son could benefit
Before,
from that
let's
too.
see.
He has befriended the other dwarf. The blue one's brother.
Oh, well, if Sindri has that covered. I suppose there's no need for me in his life anymore, is there?
That is not what I meant.
That was sarcasm.
This is something.
Either of you. What more is there to tell of Freyr being burned by the Aesir mob?
Well, obviously he survived. In fact, he used the opportunity to escape. But such an affront made war inevitable.
Freyr certainly wasn't the same after that. At least for a while. His carefree ways were replaced with nightmares, paranoia, and lashing out. It doesn't excuse what he said at my wedding, but I do understand where his anger came from. Much of the sand has been cleared away, but another storm rages beyond that pass, which must mean...
Another Hafgufa.
What? Finally.
Odd. It looks as though the Light Elves sealed off this section of the Barrens. Why?
Luckily for us, a very considerate goddess has enhanced our magic chisel, and we can unseal it.
My, that is lucky.
The Forbidden Sands lay beyond.
Contested territory, according to Bela. And another storm to endure.
I remember when Freyr and I traveled to this realm as children. The desert was healthy and full of life back then. I can't help but fear that era has ended for good and our efforts here are futile.
It's a fair concern. Healing this man take more than a pair of singing Hafgufa. But I have to believe in the long run, we're doing right by Alfheim. Well, best we start looking for a way underground.
Keep a lookout for a cave!
Let me see something. No, not now, not now. No, man, it's so hard. Here. Man, what the fuck? Why? What?
We never ever do seem to
Finally.
get rid of those things.
I see an entrance! I hope Freyr will appreciate our work here in the desert. I wonder if he knows how poorly this realm has fared in his absence.
Aye. Hearing the Song of the Sands again is a rare privilege, even if it's only a solo act.
For a duet, once this Hofgufa is free. This architecture. It is not of the Dark Elves.
An abandoned ancient settlement by the looks of it. Built long before the Lightwell's creation.
More hive matter as well.
I'd say we're on the right track then.
This kind of hive material is sensitive to sound. How odd. When I last came here with you and Atreus, I assumed the absence of Alfheim's light was an aberration. I didn't realize it was covered by hive matter.
Aye. And as far as the Dark Elves are concerned, it's that light column in the center of the temple that's the aberration. Just look at how old some of these surfaces are. Far older than the Lightwell, or even our trapped Hafgifa for that matter.
That's quite the empathetic perspective, Mimir.
Well, dangle from a burly god's backside for a few winters, and you'll find yourself looking for all sorts of new perspectives.
More hive, but well, there you go.
Rich, left flank!
Yelfa!
Behind you!
The Alpha! Enemy behind you, Kratos!
Light elves?
Where?
The Alpha! The Alpha! Incoming poison up above!
One left.
The Alpha!
Light elves don't often travel underneath the barrens, do they?
Territory changes hands often in Alfheim. Or so it appears.
Big Beard did mention that these ruins have historical significance for the Light Elves. I assume they're only here to keep intruders out.
Well, at least they tried.
I suspect the corpse below would disagree.
That's where we came from. Wrong.
Good eye. Let's continue, shall we?
Freya, get out of my way.
Ski Alpha!
Incoming! Above you!
Ski Alpha!
Nasty hit! You alright, brother?
Ski Alpha!
Behind you, brother!
Ski Alpha!
I hope freeing these Hofgufas will allow them to breed again. It was a dazzling display once. The skies of Alfheim filled with their song.
I imagine it's the lack of fresh light that's caused this pair to grow abnormally large. No use in having babies if there's nothing for them to feed on.
Trying to protect their children from a harsh world. I can relate.
Let's fucking go. No, 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 no. This is so much better. No, 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 no. We got it. Now let's go back. Anything else? I don't see anything else. Not even a raven. And it's behind this. Sorry guys, before I do anything, give me a sec. Yes.
I wonder if these two comprehend the choice they face once freed.
What choice do you speak of?
The life cycle of the Hofguthar. In order to breed, they must pass on their light to their children.
And without light, they will die.
I suppose that's all any of us can hope for in the end. That our death has purpose. That we can live on through our children. Given another chance, I know what choice I would make. Well done. Time to set it loose.
Aye. Back to the surface then.
Skjelfa!
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
You're on fire, Kratos. It will pass.
Auka!
A pipe.
Used in many of Freyr's blessings, I imagine.
4 to 6. I hope it's worth it. Yo, finally. Give me a sec, guys. Sorry about the music. I'll sure equip it, but as you know, I'll do this too. RP2. I like it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. Ooh, what? Ah. I hope I find some health. I want some health. This is where we came from. Oh yeah.
The fate of these creatures. It reminds me of a story.
Does it?
There once was a blacksmith whose king commanded him to construct a box that could contain all the evils of the world. But no metal could hold such a power. So the blacksmith used the flame of...
Kratos, is this a story meant to ease my grief?
Perhaps it is just a story. A way to pass the time.
I appreciate the sentiment, but... well, your stories...
What about my stories?
I wouldn't exactly call them a comfort.
Fair. Mimir is the better storyteller.
Now, don't sell yourself short, brother. You've come a long way from the days of laconic fables.
It's okay. Finish your story, Kratos.
The blacksmith's daughter was the key to unlocking the box. He died trying to protect her from those who would open it.
Well, at least it's a relatable story.
No, what? Yo, what the fuck?
It appears we've overstayed our welcome in Alfheim.
Time to end this storm.
Yo, trophy, full goofa, free the Halpa buffs. Let's fucking go.
If my stories are of no comfort, take solace in knowing you did what you thought was best for your son's safety. Even these creatures know. There is little choice for a parent. You are not alone.
I'm not, am I? And now neither are they. Incredible.
The Song of the Sands. Wow. Didn't know I could get misty. It's beautiful.
Thank you, Kratos. This land sings once more. We've done good here.
No rush to leave yet, is there? Who knows what kind of adventures await us in a freshly lit Barrens?
A light elf statue in the desert. Odd.
On top of ancient elven ruins? I'd have to agree. Freyr, there's something I've always wanted to ask. What was it Hrimthur whispered to you?
Who?
Hrimthur, the son of Thormur, the stonemason, who disguised himself and built Asgard's wall.
No more for now. Focus.
What is that?
A phantom! Rogue magic! Aim for the runic core!
Bloody hell, look at that thing!
It's vulnerable when it glows!
Give yourself an opening! Don't waste it!
Now! Attack! The Alpha!
Attack!
The Alpha!
Give yourself an opening! Don't waste it!
Attack the springs! Hurry before it recovers!
Shit. Made a mistake.
The Alpha!
Give yourself an opening! Don't waste it!
The core is weakened! The Alpha! The Alpha!
Nicely done! Keep on it!
Now! Attack! The Alpha!
Close in! Attack!
What?
Brother, the strength! Hurry!
That won't work yet! Yelpa!
Nicely done! Keep on it!
Now! Attack the rune!
Nicely done! Keep on it!
Alka!
I made a mistake.
The core is weakened!
Nasty hit! You alright, brother?
The Alpha!
Oh, finish it off, man!
Come on. Fuck yeah.
Well, yet another gift of Fimbulwinter, I suppose.
The magic draining out of all of us has to end up somewhere.
Not yet. Raven. Where?
Ah, another of Kvasir's poems.
10. Let's go. Where do... I've not seen a Raven. What? Yes. What? Wow, okay. Give me a sec.
You know, I would have beaten you
What?
earlier if Atreus hadn't been there.
Perhaps.
We could go again. Find out for certain.
I would rather not.
I'll bet you wouldn't.
Give me a sec, guys. Here it is. What? A little up.
I must
What?
say, I think we make a good team. With my brains, Kratos' brawn, and my lady's,
Finally.
Wisdom, magic, ability to tolerate you for long periods of time.
I was going to say brutality.
That works.
Give me a sec, guys.
Jewelry.
Oh? Put it on one of my horns. Let's see
One
if I
more.
can pull it off.
We can close this.
No.
Not one shelf. Fuck.
An elven library.
An archive of knowledge.
No sign of the Light Elves.
For now.
Maybe they've left for the day, and we can browse at our leisure. So, these are the Valine schematics, eh?
You know of him.
Aye. One of the most gifted dwarven smiths around. Until he developed a conscience, anyhow.
These texts alone are not enough to end the Elven War. But restricting their access only serves those who wish to prolong it.
Taking a page out of Odin's book.
Aye. Quite the advantage for the Light Elves.
This book is sealed, but there is an inscription. The console.
Big Veer spoke of an exile of the same name. Odds are he'd like a gander at that particular text.
I think we got them all 1 minute. Yes. Let's continue. Raven no here.
Ah, it appears the librarian would like a word.
Lata Frambog.
Sounds like she wants that journal back.
No.
Switching!
No. What? Guys, give me restart. I don't want to use this. A sec. Okay.
Use a shield strike! Alpha! The Alpha! The Alpha!
Rosalvar. Thought. Givita. Helga brought him on.
She thinks she's protecting them by hiding all this knowledge away.
Our ally wishes to read this journal. We are taking the book.
Fuck, we already use. Ah, my god.
I'm impressed. Thought you were going to end her.
When last we traveled here, after Faye passed, I killed an elf of great importance. The ramifications were dire for his people. I do not wish to make the same mistake twice.
Freyr, can't you remember anything about what Hrimthur the stonemason's son said to you after building Asgard's wall?
Oh, yes. One of the many occasions Odin saw fit to involve me in a wager without my consent. I wish I could say that was the worst of his husbandly habits.
What wager?
I've told this story, brother.
And now she may tell her own.
There isn't that much to tell. I knew nothing of it at first, surely because Odin didn't expect to lose the bet. A mysterious mason had to build the entire wall in 3 turns of the season.
Chew! It was Chew!
And if he was late, he'd be owed nothing. But if he succeeded, he was promised an audience with the queen. Or so I learned one day when Odin burst into our bedchambers, raging and half drunk before noon, telling me to get dressed and go see what the mason wants.
Enough talk for now. Be ready.
Alka!
Find you! Watch out! Freyr, you once revived a giant's corpse to stop a certain fight we won't talk. Could you call on that power again?
Maybe. Do you have a massive giant's corpse for me to revive?
No?
Well, there you go.
There. Can we return to your story of Hrimthur? You said if he built Asgard's wall in time, he was promised an audience with you.
Yes, and built it he did. So, off I went, not knowing what had truly been promised or expected. Dagger stashed in my robe for emergency. And this mason, this giant in disguise.
His name was Hrimthur.
He just smiled to see me. And as you said, he whispered in my ear. He said the Aesir had killed his father, and he needed to know that one day they'd burn for it.
Another time. We must focus.
Another sleeping troll, courtesy of the dwarves. So, Freyr, if we might finish your story? Hrimthur revealed to you he wanted revenge on the Aesir for killing his father.
Yes, he did.
Not now.
Two down, two to go.
So, Freyr, if we might finish your story? Hrimthur revealed to you he wanted revenge on the Aesir for killing his father.
Yes, he did.
Enough. We will continue later. Freyr, here.
Handle it, handle it.
A dawn bloom. You have an interest in botanicals now?
So, Freyr, if we might finish your story? Hrimthur revealed to you he wanted revenge on the Aesir for killing his father.
Yes, he did.
Hold. We will finish later.
A statue of my brother. How quaint.
That's odd. The runes are dark.
What purpose does all this serve, other than a testament to my brother's vanity?
Difficult to say without an inscription. But it looks like the elves built this place together, light and dark. Which means this would have been their first act of cooperation in generations. A far cry from lasting peace, but perhaps it served as a monument. One that symbolizes the potential for peace.
This statue may have survived Freyr's absence, but a truce clearly did not. Monuments are useless to those who ignore their message.
He didn't create a truce through diplomacy alone. His godhood, his very presence is what healed this man and allowed peace to break through. But once he left, he had to have known what would happen.
Well, he had good reason to leave. Some jackass convinced his sister to marry a madman. No.
You said monuments are useless. Why restore this one?
It was hidden for some time. Perhaps now it can serve as a reminder.
Aye. Nothing reminds people of their history like chiseled, well-lit marble.
These crystals contain their own light.
You're right. Normally we'd have to provide our own. Perhaps slotting a crystal on the opposite side could shed some light on this mystery.
Ugh. That did something. Down there. The ring of crystal shards, love.
Looks like we can read the inscription now as well. In honor of the Enlightened One. May his gift of light shine eternal. Ah. Gift
Light
of
from the
light.
crystals. It is in the sand now.
Would you look at that? Freyr's gift endures after all. Or should I say, his presence?
You are not funny.
Even when Freyr was actually here, the peace was fragile. Surely a bit of extra light in the desert isn't enough to make it last.
Before I met Faye, I could not imagine a life of peace. After her death, in our travels to Jotunheim, I found peace on my own. It remains my responsibility to make it last.
Perhaps the elves will find peace again one day, even without Freyr's guidance.
His presence continues to guide them, whether they realize it or not.
So, Freyr, if we might finish your story? Hrimthur revealed to you he wanted revenge on the Aesir for killing his father.
Yes, he did. I pointed out I was Aesir now too, technically. He gave me a look, as if he somehow knew better, and continued. He said he'd built in a structural flaw behind the Asgard Realm Tower.
I knew it! How do we make use of it?
We don't. He said Surtur would know what to do. And if Surtur's approaching Asgard's wall...
Then it is already Ragnarok.
Aye, blast it. I hoped it might have given us another way. A key?
A key.
Must open something around here. Freyr, I've always wondered, why was Freyr so revered here so quickly upon his first arrival?
Well, to begin with, it wasn't his first arrival. Very few know this, but Freyr was one of the earliest visitors to Alfheim, back in the dawn of realm travel.
Let this wait. Stay alert.
Freyr, earlier you mentioned that Freyr was one of Alfheim's first visitors. Care to elaborate? I wasn't in these lands at the dawn of realm travel.
Well, we believed for a long time that all the giants had died in the flood, until one of them appeared in Vanaheim. Her name was Gerd, and she came offering to teach us the secrets of traveling between realms using Bifrost light. Freyr became immediately infatuated with her. He always yearned to wander, and along came someone who could truly show him how. So, wander they did, exploring the world tree from root to branch. But one day, it came time for Gerd to wander away. Freyr was heartbroken, and resolved himself to perform some great feat to win her back. He set his aim on the grandest of gestures. He intended to be the first to find the elusive source of Bifrost light. And he succeeded, although quite by accident. Freyr believed he navigated best while fortified by a potent blend of Vanir herbs. When he wandered, he wandered. And he managed to wander from the World Tree directly into the Lake of Souls. The elves have never seen anybody come out of the lake before, so it got some attention.
Oh, that is bloody hilarious.
I don't know whether he worked his charms at that point or they just assumed him to be a great deity. But of course, he hadn't made this journey in search of responsibility, so he didn't stick around long. Still, the legend of his manifestation was passed along through the ages. It even endured after the Great Division, remembered by Light and Dark Elf alike. So when at last he returned, he was uniquely situated to gain the trust of both sides and help to create a truce. The problem was, both sides trusted only him. So the peace could only last as long as he stayed around to keep it. And with the long war dragging on without an end in sight, I suppose making any kind of peace was an irresistible notion for him. Even if it meant having to rule.
Oh, I felt that one, brother.
Kratos, we need you!
Fuck. My heal was not, so much, so I couldn't do anything there.
Lidor, throw your weapon at it!
What?
Hjarta!
Watch your left.
What the fuck?
Hjarta!
Light Elf architecture. It's massive. Something is coming, and it's not happening.
A drake! Changing arrows! Hjarta! Hjarta!
Fuck.
Come on, Kratos, off your back.
Something is coming, and it's not happening.
A drake! It's charging!
What good's a shield if you're not gonna use it? Take it off, man! You've got this!
Here he comes! Out of the way!
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Finally.
What on earth was a drake doing back there?
Your guess is as good as mine. Imprisoning a drake. Can't decide whether to be impressed or horrified.
Either way, it is over now.
Let's save it.
A token.
A badge of honor. The elves made a few of these. They'd hang them up outside their dwellings. Show their support for my brother. That's all my brother's tributes.
Would you prefer we hang on to them?
If Freyr didn't bother taking them away,
What?
he wouldn't mind us selling them to the dwarves.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Perhaps we can bring these cute animals back to Vanaheim, or Midgard even. Specky and Spanna could use the company. We have kennels.
It would not go well for them. Once a predator becomes accustomed to a land, it is cruel to move them.
I suppose you're right. Just seems lonely out here.
It is peaceful. They have each other. It is enough.
Well, brother, before you see the lad again, might we discuss an approach?
He will tell me where he has been. That is my approach.
Ah, classic Spartan diplomacy.
Wait. Did you say Odin invited him to Asgard, and then he disappeared for 2 days?
Aye, but surely the lad's got more sense than to...
Don't underestimate Odin's powers of persuasion. He filled my son's head with lies. Why wouldn't he do the same with yours?
And you tell that one-eyed nutsucker he owes me one.
Fight me now and eternally.
Well, looky there. Glad you could make the trip, your goddessness. I put your sigil magic on the young turd's bow. But then he and Sindri got into it over something. I don't rightly know who's yelling at who in there, but I figure they both got it coming. Well, come on, then. Hey, Tyr! Wake up! You got company. Now, why don't you just make yourself at home in Sindri's so-called study over yonder?
You're sure he won't mind?
Mind? He'll be thrilled. Joint's getting classier by the day.
Can it be? I never thought I'd have the pleasure of seeing you again, Frigg.
Don't call me that. I haven't been that person in a long time. But I'm happy to see you too. I treated the worst.
Let's see.
You must have been through.
Nothing so bad as what you've suffered. Freya, I am so sorry to hear what happened with Baldur. He was only a boy when I saw him last. I know he meant more to you than anything. And to find your vengeance in this way, it's truly an inspiration for those of us who believe in peace.
Thieves themselves will never know when Odin is gone. Believe in that.
No, forget.
So you're not here to prevent Ragnarok.
Resources. This.
We're here to make sure Odin doesn't hurt anybody, the way he hurt us.
I can see I've upset you. Forgive me. I am far removed from my days of diplomacy.
Let's make something then.
Can this lock be opened without damaging the book? The elves in Freyr's camp wish to read it.
Brock never met no lock he couldn't lick. I'll get her open where it needs getting. Oh, Lunda sends her love. Bless her spotted heart.
So everyone, this is episode 11. We went to Alfheim, did a ton of side quests, boss fight, and the boss fight was, oh my god, I don't know what to tell you. We did ton of upgrades, ton of collectibles we found. And so, if you like today's episode, please drop a like, leave a comment, and subscribe because episode 12 is gonna be as awesome as was this because we'll continue the main story, the runaway, and you will see. So, back for that. GG's.